Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Frosty Faustings 17. Here we are at day 2 with top 4 of Kamen Rider Super Climax heroes. I'm Combo, joined here by a crime fighter. How are we doing today?
Doing great. Really looking forward to seeing this the Kamen Rider top 4. We got a lot of cool ass characters coming in.
It's good to see. It's good to see. So we got Climax and Sharktic coming up, I think, for our losers semi-set first. Can you tell me a little about what we're kind of looking to expect there in terms of characters and matchup?
So Climax, local player, plays Fem. Looked really nice in pools. Took out Chris, I believe, who was the ECT champion. Fem, like, super cool character. You see a lot of interesting, like, instant air, kind of sword stab stuff. Has an assist, which is always cool. And then Sharktic on Fives, who, if you've seen a lot of Kamen Rider stuff, you've probably seen Fives before, has a fireball that you look at and you go, that's a really good fireball.
Yes,
and then you find out it's unblockable.
Unblockable. You're like, oh, that's incredible.
So two really good characters.
I personally always really enjoyed watching Fives. I kind of like the scrappy kind of mid-range. You got that sword gaming going on, and of course you still have the really funny and really strong fireballs as well. Very well-rounded, solid character. And I don't know, something about that always draws me to, like, this is cool, like, functional across the board, right? But every character is so interestingly unique. There's so much going on with each character moveset. So once these guys get all set up, we will be very much on our way to an incredible Kamen Rider showcase right here. Oof, how have the vibes been at Frosty for you so far?
They've been good vibes. We had a lot of, there was a lot going on Thursday. A lot of times you think about the Thursday being like pretty
like a day
calm.
0 almost, but it's a day 1. It's day 1.
It for sure was this year.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Yeah, the morning rush today was insane. I got unlocked on the elevators. I'm staying at the venue, and somehow I could not get down from the 8th floor for like 10 or 15 minutes. And I was like, we were running late for bracket. Like, I thought I'd have enough time. If I just took the elevator and walked in, I would have like 5 minutes extra. But no, now it's like we're just stuck. And every once in a blue moon, once the elevator actually did come by, it was completely packed. I just had to get lucky to worm my way into something eventually. So I'm like, I'm getting late. Like, I gotta be here. I gotta be here on time. But as you can see, a lot of the rooms are actually empty when you're coming in because bag check only has like 2 people checking everything right now.
I know.
And the whole line is almost out the venue door.
Yeah.
It is great. I walked in, no bag, no nothing. I did nothing but my own voice. I forgot my own water bottle, actually. It's probably not a good thing, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But it's like, it's insane that there's so many people waiting because, you know, you're going to pull with your bag, you're going to have your own snacks, your own things.
Players already.
Oh, we're starting. All right, my apologies. Let's get it started.
All right. See here, selecting the assist for Fem. Don't expect anything else, but the assist is so cool. One of the things about this game, so many different, like, grooves, kind of, that characters can have.
Right.
And the assist is one of the more unique ones.
Yeah, character selection, fairly consistent with what we expected here. Fives and Fem, there we go. Starting off with that air projectile.
Ooh.
Finds
getting a knockdown. Ooh, doesn't get the unblockable there. Burst out.
Burst out fast, go.
Kind of an early burst. There's the assist, and that tornado tracks. It is almost completely unavoidable. I'm not sure if it is avoidable in any way.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Dive kick in the confirm. Use the crumple launch. We're going to recharge
up the meter.
Ooh.
At 2 bars, that's when the assist can come out, and then at 3 bars, it can come out as a burst. And there's the install. That's the other thing that Fem has. That is hyper armor for like 15 seconds. It is forever.
Goodness. Okay, we got a super back out here. It's going to collect. All right,
we're watching the anime.
All the way through. Sharktic dropping us with a sick rider kick here. Let it rock. Oh, look at that damage-wise. Okay, even it up. Even up here. One touch either way. Oh!
But that is going to be it.
Yep. Solid start here from Climax. But keeping it close on that first round.
It's
Climax, go ahead.
Yeah, one of the things about Fem is that it is especially scary once you get into rounds 2 and 3 if Fem ends the round with meter. Because right here, almost round start gets the hyper armor up, and Fives has so little resources to try and break it.
That's rough.
You can break the armor with cinematic attacks, but who knows what your character has for that.
That's right.
Supers are one of the options, though.
Yeah, we're seeing Sharktic getting pretty jump happy here, and almost every landing is going to get caught one way or another. Oh my goodness. Well, let's throw.
Ooh, armored.
Getting armored on right through. Here we go.
Instant overhead. Oh, and there's the assist. Basically, like, guaranteed damage.
Yeah. That Oki is so strong, too. The aerial multi-slash.
Oh, yeah.
Here for Sharktic to
It's
do
really scary. And if you try to, like, just stand and block it, you get thrown.
That is wild. Absolutely wild.
Yeah. One of the scarier characters.
Solo start here from Climax. Like you said, a local player here from the Illinois area. Sharktic coming out from Wilmar, Minnesota. So pretty far out from here. Pretty far out.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to see Midwest team coming here to represent. Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes popping into Game 2 here of losers semis, top 4.
We're going to see that round 1. Very critical, I think, in the Fem matchup to get an early lead so you can prevent her from kind of snowballing with the assists and with the armor.
Okay, I like the air fake-outs and baits here. Sharktic not entirely sure what to press at what time. We got the air projectile. Hold this unblockable. Ooh, but you're going to get whip thrown for it. Stuck on the ground. What's Oki going to be nice? Able to mash out.
Blocking the assist. And the assist, it does so much guard gauge. You can see that guard meter up there. That's also your burst meter. And if you get guard broken, it is not a fun time.
Yeah, you are not blocking literally anything. And it's a huge bomb. Oh, no. Hit out by the assist.
It's Climax time, and then we get another assist right into the hyper armor. It's going to be very, very difficult to make a comeback like this.
Yeah, armoring right through that multi-hit laser. No problem. Again, you think you get something going on. That hyper armor, it just messes with you. You think that's a punish. You think I should get my damage off, but oh no. So how about the unblockable, though? That's still hit through the hyper armor, right?
I'm not entirely sure, but I would think maybe, because it does look like a cinematic. What exactly counts as a cinematic? I'm not entirely sure.
I see it. Sometimes can come off as fairly arbitrary, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh no, again! This Fem win con is too strong! Oh my goodness, hold these mix-ups.
I think that beat a guard cancel? That was crazy.
Oh, here's that cinematic super you're talking
cinematic,
about.
that is one of the, super will always break the armor. So this is a pretty good start for the comeback here.
This is how you get the equalizer initiated. But as you saw, right, they both had relatively even health last time. That scramble led right back to Climax's favor. You got hyper armor, you got a great assist, pretty good air mobility and bait and fake outs as well.
Yeah.
It's been rough for Shark to do. So again, we are in a similar situation, relatively even health. There's the bait out again.
Ooh, there's a really good guard meter advantage though on the part of Fives. So we've got unblockable here, and even if you try to block, you can't. Oh no!
Miss spaces the unblockable just a little bit though. Gets this reset Loki, and it's gonna have to go down yet again.
I'm surprised Sharktic didn't try to burst out there. Died with full guard gauge.
Yeah. Guess wasn't sure if they could commit to that final option.
It can definitely be scary and hard to recognize.
Making it the same resource as your actual block gauge is so terrifying.
Yeah.
Because once you're out, you burst out enough, because like, I don't want to deal with this, you realize you just can't block anymore.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Then you're playing against a character that has like a rider on like the any of the characters from Kabuto, and they're literally just teleporting full screen on you, and they have an active frame, actual attack damage. They can even sometimes combo off it too, and it's like, oh my goodness. And you can't block it? You're done.
One of the things I like to tell new players about this game is like, if your character has an unblockable, they might just press any button. There's like a good chance it's unblockable, and if it's not, there's a good chance it does like half their guard bar. So it's basically unblockable. It's basically
unblockable, yeah. They can't be holding that for too long. These pressure strings don't last forever. Right? Either you got your guard cancels and you got your bursts out, or otherwise, someone's getting blown up. And that's just kind of the speed and nature of the game. That's how fast that set went, right?
Yeah.
That's loser semis. That was a solid 2-0, and we were done in how many minutes? Like probably 7 or 8 minutes. Like, it's super fast,
A little bit delayed by the security line, but don't worry.
We make it work. We make it work, yeah. Thankfully, all the players are at least able to make it on time, so we're able to get this relatively keep it on schedule. And I'm sure, everything will cascade back into place as we give it enough time for things to fit together. But yeah, we're going to have our next set of contestants, of course, stepping up. Max sticking around from losers semis into losers finals, cementing themselves a spot in top. Oh wait, no, we're doing winner's side. We're doing winner's side.
Yeah, we're doing winner's side here.
Yeah, here we go.
We have
winners finals. Yeah.
Bunnies from Hell and Rerophant Green. So Bunnies from Hell, who if you've watched a lot of Kamen Rider tournaments, you've probably seen Bunnies in grand finals.
Right, they've won first place at Roundhouse, first place at Combo Breaker last year. You were mentioning before that they just play pretty much the entire cast. They have an entire huge slew of characters.
If you go on the wiki and look up your character, there's like a really, really good chance the wiki page was written by Bunnies from Hell.
Ooh. Now we got Rerophant Green also stepping up to play. I believe you said playing Blade. Coming out from Virginia, East Coast rep. We know kind of Northeast, like New York especially, also has a really strong Kamen Rider scene. So it's good to see the crossover that these big tournaments can provide.
Yeah, that what you saw there was Blade doing that shoulder tackle and it hitting on like the 85th active frame.
Okay.
And then we're seeing from BunniesFromHell here playing Ruga, Red Ultimate Kuga. And Ruga, if Ruga gets to 3 bars and goes ultimate, which is the Black Kuga, very, very difficult to deal with. Very good character. So Blade here, Rerophant Green, is going to try and prevent it as best he can, but...
Immediate activation, it's having to burst out. We get the
And there's
Blade.
the guard cancel. And you can see there, you can combo off of guard cancels in this game. They are incredibly strong.
That is insane.
Yeah. And now, Kuga here with 2 bars, almost at Ultimate Kuga. A lot of times, because Ultimate Kuga can do such extended combo strings, and because you like get into climax time after going in, you can just immediately go back into the power-up form and continue the cycle of violence.
So what do you think will be the win con that Blade would be looking for here in this type of situation especially?
I think looking to prevent Red Kuga from getting the meter, and then once they're in ultimate here, trying to keep away, chip damage with the fireball is very difficult to avoid. And if you can get Kuga down to low guard gauge, Kuga can restore it by going back red. But Red Kuga, much worse character than Ultimate Kuga. Not terrible by any means.
Much worse.
Yeah, not nearly as good.
I see you. Okay, I'm liking these throw resets of Rerophant Green right now. We had that shoulder attack. We're going to hold his block frame. Ooh, okay. We'll try to burst out of the guard cancel combo.
And then transform here to get the meter back so that they are not stuck on guard break.
Uh-oh, they've guard broken, but they're fine. They still get the combo confirmed. Woo! That is so scary. So scary. Rerophant Green still staying alive here. Already on round 3, this first game of Winners Finals.
In a really good position with the meter advantage here. But BunniesFromHell, it's really difficult to punish Blade just kind of pressing shoulder tackle on you.
But it seems like BunniesFromHell has been doing just fine. Already half health here on Rerophant Green. Gets the ultimate activation. We have to burst out. Immediate whip punish sends you full screen.
Oh, wow. And this is a huge life lead. Although it might start disappearing.
Here we go. We got our transfer on Blade side as well. Time for that fireball spacing. Look for that chip damage. Oh, punches right on through.
Ultimate Kuga has a ton of armor on a lot of moves.
Oh.
So can really kind of blow through that.
I
don't know. That would seem like a pretty bad burst.
No, there it is. Yep, getting beaten out, blown up. BunniesFromHell clutching out that first game, but feeling very confident once the Ultimate Kuga was out, right? Kind of as you said, that's the win condition you're playing after. Original Kuga, not great. You're all about charging up. Ooh, okay.
Ooh. All right, so we're seeing, is that Kick Hopper?
I believe that's Kick Hopper. Yeah,
okay,
Punch Hopper is the black and gray.
Okay, yeah. So Kick Hopper, a clock up character. So if you've seen this game before, you may have also seen Clock Up. Which is sort of a time slow mechanic. Really nice, kind of guarantees you damage in a sense.
Right.
And if you can get like a full combo confirmed, does so much.
Yeah, it also kind of adjusts the way hit stun works a little bit, and you can get like way more interesting and like crazy combos going off in the time slow. But of course, you got to build up to it.
Kick Hopper specifically also has an unblockable rider kick when you do the super jump.
Gotcha.
So you'll see it kind of sparkles.
But so far, BunniesFromHell still playing the same win con as we saw last time. Now we're to Climax mode, and you can't block either. Rerophant Green's gonna have to hold this.
And now full bar going into the next match. I mean, that's amazing for both characters because Kick Hopper is gonna have a time stop that can lead into a climax time, or spending it on me. Whoa, okay.
Okay, got bursted out.
Yeah, tried to do super, but supers are not invincible. So just bursting it out, and then BunniesFromHell able to transform, get the guard gauge all back, burst again.
But it's one touch away from breaking here, get the crumple. And they're gonna burst out. Now no more guard gauge here for BunniesFromHell.
But confirming into the form change in order to get the gauge back, and then building back up the meter to go back into ultimate. This lasts forever. And then we're going into Rider Art here, little mini movie for you, and then we can get a combo pickup off of this.
Off of this too?
Yep. Into the restand.
All right, there we go. We've got Clock Up going. Here's this time slot we were talking about. You're staying in place, taking way too much damage, and despite the ground bounce, it's going to get bursted out of it. That is one thing you can do to beat Clock Up. And an immediate kick.
An incredible answer. I don't know if you saw the first time, just doing an armored move to armor through every single hit until it connected.
Yep.
it took a bunch of damage.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
If it works, it works. All right, so we got the multiple character swaps here from Rerophant, but now we're gonna have to find out. We're going back to Blade here,
Back to Blade.
because this is potentially the last game on your winner side career.
Rerophant's Blade was looking really scary.
All right, we're dashing up.
Oh, getting the rider kick punish, or the rider R punish rather.
All right, shoulder tackle. Yep, into that punish again. Rerophant getting pretty greedy with these shoulder tackles. Even a lot of other characters can't deal with it.
It is draining meter off of Kuga to do those rider arts, but BunniesFromHell is happy to make the trade.
For sure. That's already half your health bar.
Yeah.
Oh, the double whip. I love the movement here. It's not
Bursting
gonna go
out
too
to
far
sort
in.
of hold some momentum.
And we're bursting again. I got no more guard gauge. Get the
No more
jump
guard
past
gauge,
the fireball.
and de-transform. Oh, but not if you're in a combo!
This is tough. We're going to take the loops. So we're going. Oh! There you go. As you said, the mini movie.
Yeah.
We are here for absolute cinema.
We will not be ending the cycle of violence today.
And now Bunnies from Hell 1 around away from Sin's Pretty in Winterside Grand Finals. Can Rerophant Green clutch this one up? Can the Blade bring us back?
I do like the immediate form change from Blade, or from Rerophant Green.
Uh-oh. That's a whiff into an immediate burst here. Gonna have to form transition to get all that guard gauge back. I like these air footsies right now.
Bursting out into the corner, can try and get some pressure on Kuga, but armor's out!
When you got it, you got it.
Oh, guard break on that.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that run-up punch is so scary, and you don't have to do the punch. You can end it early and just go for a throw if you want.
Oh, yeah. This
Oh,
is...
got the burst back, though.
Oh, but it's going to get... What the Benny has to
and
do it
baited.
again!
Oh, baited but no punish. Baiting burst in this game is so nice. You get such a huge reward off it. Wow, wow, wow.
There is the armor. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
This rider out is so strong.
That armor is crazy. I do want to point out that the run-up does not have armor. So timing it in between those slashes is way harder than it looks.
There it is, finally. Despite going back to Red Kuga,
Yeah.
still able to finish it off with a nice little flip kick towards the end. And that's going to be Bunnies from Hell moving on to Grand Finals winner side. Rerophant Green sticking around for Losers Finals up against Climax.
All right.
Whew. That is tough. That's tough. I like to see the Blade gameplay, though. A lot of the very active form changes to get your guard gauge back, switch that fireball, kind of like, you know, spacing, chip damage gameplay, right into your face, right back into shoulder tackles. I like it. But Bunnies from Hell literally had answers to everything.
Yeah.
Unfazed, not scared.
Superform characters fighting each other, I always think is sort of like, that's sort of like the default version of the game, I feel. Having that like guard gauge, resource.
Yep. It's another layer of resource management.
And then you get characters like Fem coming on here, where when you have like Fem versus Blade, we'll potentially get to see a really interesting dynamic in resources where Fem cares a little bit more about having super meter to get access.
Hyper armor to get access to that assist, and then doesn't necessarily care as much about being guard broken because you can just activate hyper armor and then wait for your guard gauge to refill before your hyper armor ends.
It's gone, right? And that's kind of how you balance that, you know, super
and then you
form
have
reset.
the sword slash and the assist in order to put pressure on your opponent's guard gauge, but your opponent has like 3 guard gauges. So
And it's like, well, okay, do I have enough actual pressure to get done with all of this? But sometimes it's just about winning neutral often enough to bait your opponent, get them bursting a lot, and then you blow them up. Well, we got the Dark Kabuto call. I believe that was something else you were also mentioning as we're heading to bracket. We're sticking with the Fem, with the Hyper Armor. Dang, okay, Rerophant Green's also got quite the colorful cast of characters here.
Dark Kabuto, another time stop character, and one of the things about the time stop characters is, as you kind of saw with Bunnies from Hell, when the clock up happens, you can sort of put yourself in a position where it's hard to combo you. Dark Kabuto can just restand you, so that doesn't work so well.
Yeah. Okay, but immediate start here from Ben. I like the delay here. Oh, there's the rider. It's
nice.
going to whiff, though, and now you have no more guard gauge either. Climax in a great spot. Oki's going to whiff this time, as will the dive kick, but you can't block. You still have to hold all of this pressure.
So much pressure.
Here's
Getting
the
the throw to eat all the red life, that's pretty huge.
Ooh, okay. The cross under is still going to get auto-corrected and punished here. Another throw from Climax. Okay, here we go. You get blown up by the assist and the startup frames of what Climax already pressed.
Supers are fast, they are not invincible.
Rider art right into your face. We're going to get thrown almost immediately. All right, nice.
Oh, nice.
Dive kick still going to whiff here. Jumping back, keep our distance here. I like Rerophant Green's patience here.
Yeah.
Climax
Trying
compared to previous sets that Climax has had to play.
No! I think maybe thought that the burst would take Climax out of the armor.
Oh, wow, just throw. Just throw after your armor run through. The time stop doesn't even matter. And again, your guard gauge is broken. Climax time activated. Here comes the assist into the launch. You still can't block. Climax trying to get the jump in the dive kick. Make sure they don't get whip punished. The assist covering so many of your options. Oh my goodness.
Those run-up rider arts where they kind of dart all around the screen, I like to say they just appear at a random spot on the screen. The game just picks one for you.
Yeah, I was a Saw Sword player.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it felt like sometimes. It really did. But I swear there's some degree of consistency there. I believe one of our friends, Crow, was like, I labbed out the rider arts characters. Like, there is some consistency with their angles and startup and timing. And I was like, oh my goodness, this guy is way too smart for me.
But yeah, having the assist to just track and punish it for you, super nice. But now we're seeing Blade here.
Here we go.
So we're gonna see. I think the shoulder tackle might work a little bit better against Fem than it was against Kuga.
You love to see it. Love to see it. All right, keeping our space away. Final hit of that string. We'll end up connecting. We get the throw. Now it's a little bit Rerophant Green's corner right here. Ooh! Block's gonna have to drop, requiring a burst. You're one touch away with the fireball.
There's the armor.
Burst now both ways. Super low guard gauge all around. One touch and you're done. Armor's through with the throw. Fantastic Oki yet again. Rerophant Green now gonna push the back foot a little bit. No more guard gauge. Good Climax time activation here. Oki is gonna whiff right back to regular Blade. Playing this full screen, charged up shoulder attacker. Gameplay will get interrupted on that startup. We have our transformation again. Get all that guard gauge back. Trying to dash up, get stuffed. We're throwing the fireballs out, but the assist is here as well. The pickup on that combo. And one last interaction is gonna make it here.
Yeah, very difficult to avoid those sword pokes. I don't even remember if you can sidestep, but I think that might be the only option when you're guard crunch like that.
Ooh. Okay, yet another throw. Dive kick will connect. Got a transformation running up. I like the aggressive play here before we're going to reset. Oh, no!
Guard cancel. Forces out the burst there. Gets guard broken, but has the meter for super armor. I don't need to block.
I can take a bit of damage. That's fine.
Yeah.
A bit of damage never hurt anybody.
I will accept this trade.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh, caught in the anti-air, but still armor's on through once you land on the ground.
That was a pretty good amount of damage for the armor. But that armor is still active.
Ooh,
okay, we just ran out.
I like the backstab.
And now we've got Climax time, so we get it right back.
Oh my goodness. Jump back, just tanking through this projectile. Dive kick on in. Gonna have to burst out. No guard gauge. Rerophant Green going straight. Oh, for super, it will not connect.
I think that was such a weird situation. It looked like one of those command dashes that just teleporting you to a spot.
Oh, trying to charge up, getting dive kicked on in again. Again, bursting out. Shoulder tackle's gonna whip. Oh, there's an assist to pop you back. And that last crumple is gonna do it. Up 2-0 for Climax so far.
Looking good. We'll see if we see another. Nope, no characters win.
Feeling confident on the blade.
Yeah. It definitely. The round ones especially looked pretty good for Blade in those. And I think if you can get a lot of momentum and take round one and then kind of hold that momentum through, that's the best shot of eating through just like the incredible resource management that Fenton has.
Are we button checking here? Or are we getting? No, we're getting started. Oh my. Strong start here for Blade with the rider art. Oh my goodness.
Nice
Later
shoulder
frames
tackle.
of shoulder tackle actually connect here. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, mid-range will finally connect here. One pushback. Now we're charging on meter. Dive kick will get interrupted by the shoulder tackle again. And this time you're caught pressing on Oki.
Yeah, and you can see the shoulder tackle is taking away meter. So Fem had 0 bar up until that Climax time for the whole match. But this
interrupted.
Could very easily be the turnaround for Fem, although Hyper Armor is not going to do anything if you're on a pixel.
That's right. Any touch is going to lead you to the next round.
Amazing sidestep there.
Yeah, I'm liking the movement around these fireballs, going right back to regular Blade. Shoulder tackle gaming. Not going to dive kick yet.
Just need one shoulder tackle to connect here.
There we go.
Oh, that's going to do it.
Boom. Clean. All right, signs of life here from Rerophant Green.
Yep. So now we move into the next round with Fem immediately having access to the armor. So it's going to be a lot harder to run that same kind of game plan. But here we go. We found the cinematic.
Yep. Rider Art connects again. Big damage through blocking this dive kick, holding this shield pressure.
That is so much guard gauge gone.
Ooh. All right, burst out from the guard cancel. And now we go in fireball mode. Okay.
First up, keep the momentum. The armor is gone.
Here we go. Trying to get away from this ultimate for mid-range. Wants to reposition and engage on their own terms, right? I see you, Climax. I'm a dive kick away and a dive kick right back in. And here's an assist. You can't play the game.
I believe that was the assist out of hit stun, which costs 3 bars, so it's a bit more expensive. But
Hey, but it gets you out.
I'll pay 3 bars for a burst.
Oh, right arse connected. This is so massive. And we're in climax time here for Blade. Another shoulder charge. No!
Nice.
Another rider arm.
Oh, that was enough?
Yeah, it does so much damage.
Yeah. Fem is like a little bit of a lower health character, I want to say.
Okay. I guess that's a understandable trade-off with the way the character is designed, so I can't be too mad about that.
Here we go. We found a game plan that's working out, but it is kind of dependent on getting those early game reads and momentum.
Right. Yeah, we really didn't get to see Climax get the Fem game plan started, right? Even when the armor was out, it was very much a good keep away, stay away. Oh my goodness. Also, a lot more usage of rider arc here in this case. It's kind of full screen whip punish type deal. Having to deal with these full screen options has been pretty rough for Climax right now. I think Climax, I like what their approach now is literally just run in and start pressing buttons. I think that might help a little bit here. Here we go.
Oh, and this is pretty good. Getting the guard gauge. Rerophant does not have meter to does have meter transform now, but it's a little bit too late.
This Oki is devastating.
Oh, going for super.
Oh,
break the armor.
Gets it out. Here we go.
Now, I'm not sure how much time this eats off of the hyper armor. Like if it eats the full time of the super, or if it pauses the clock.
Either way, you're doing a good chunk of damage.
Oh no, it looks like it's gone.
Oh, nice. No, dive kick's gonna whiff. Blade now trying to play this a little bit slow. Rerophant looking for that whip punish. Ooh, short.
Rerophant healing up some of that damage with the red light.
All right, there's the burst away. Getting on it with the rider arc, connecting again. And Rerophant Green taking this next round as well. It's crazy how just really proper usage of one more tool can change an entire set, an entire matchup. There we go. Ooh. There are so many active frames. You were right. I swear that looked like that whiff, and I still saw it have that block effect.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness.
It is an incredible move.
Here we go. Sliding on through. Climax playing go right back to play this full screen whip punish game, which again, maybe it may not work, questionably work, especially with Blade's rider art. Oh.
Very difficult, but Blade now getting the meter for the transform here to get back some of that guard gauge.
Here's the transform. We're looking at Fireball Gaming. Yes, we are. Ooh, and the time won't even work. He barreled on through. Here's a throw from Climax.
Ooh, spending the meter on the RC there. Putting Climax at pretty low meter. Needs it to make the comeback. We haven't hit Climax time yet, surprisingly.
There's a back.
So we are going to get a refund on all of the meter soon.
Here we go. Climax time here for Blade. Dive kick in with the assist. Doesn't matter. Blocking everything. Try to defensively back out. We are going in.
Oh, block the super. No punish.
Oh, here's the assist. Burst out. We're charging up a little bit. Ooh, jumping will break guard. This is big here for Climax. Regain some footing. Put yourself back in on the map. Here we go. Yeah, and now again, Climax 1 round away from taking it.
And we saw there, the other half of Fem's game plan can be, instead of going for spending all the meter on the armor, you can just spend it on the assist, because the assist is also an incredibly strong tool.
There you go. Okay, dive kick into pressure actually ends up connecting right here. Then goes for the same Oki option, will break guard. Here we got the assist combos going off the reset, hold this throw.
Climax regenerated its guard gauge in that time of those 3 air pokes. Very big.
Holy, all right, we're kicking it up. Dash game, burst out. Here we go.
Oh, whoa.
Blade transform.
I do not know why that whip.
Back to full screen, block gauge is getting low. You got low HP here, Rerophant Green. Climax with. And Climax takes losers finals, moves on to grand finals, loser side. Wow, what a snipe with the assist right there.
That assist, once you get to low-ish health, it just becomes checkmate because you can block the assist and die to the chip, or you can get hit by the assist and die to the head.
And in that case, you don't even have the option to die to the chip because you had no guard gauge left. You were just done. It was actually checkmate. It was just going to connect no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like that come up we got from Rerophant right now, right? The adaptation, using the Rider Art more, playing that full screen whip punish game, just alternate between Rider Art and shoulder tackle. I think that simplified the gameplay and worked wonders. Climax was kind of confused and scared for a while. It took up until this last game, last round.
A good adaptation from both players.
For real. That was good. Saw fantastic losers finals here. And I think we're about to get a very exciting grand finals lineup here as well.
This is a classic. This is a marquee matchup.
Climax versus Bunnies from Hell. I think this was the grand finals at Roundhouse?
Yes,
Yeah.
that sounds right. Sounds right to me.
So these players play each other all the time. I think Climax sometimes says, the only person I ever play is Bunnies from Hell. So we'll see. This is also a run back from winner's bracket. Bunnies knocked Climax into losers. But we'll see what kind of adaptations we see.
Right, I mean, Bunnies had such a dominant run at so many of these offline tournaments over the past year. It's insane. Crazy to think about kind of Combo Breaker last year being the debut tournament of sorts.
Yeah.
We had like, what, 32 entrants, people coming out from the New York scene. Of course, we're already in the Midwest. It was great. Great start to this, and I'm glad we're able to keep that running over here at Frosty Faustings this year. Let's get it. Grand Finals of Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes, everybody. Let's lock in.
All right, starting off strong for Ruga, getting that knockdown, that momentum. But now Climax turning it around immediately. Trying to go for the throw.
Gonna whip both ways. Here we go, finally land that throw. What's Oki gonna be here? Yep, same option, gonna hold this block.
All right, Bunnies from Hell just sitting there patiently, waiting until about to be guard broken anyway, goes for the guard cancel.
Uh-oh, got caught by the assist though.
Yeah, tried to, I think, dodge it by going into a cinematic.
Uh-oh, oh my goodness, this is devastating. All right, we have our block gauge back.
Oh,
the final activation off the guard cancel into Ultimate Kuga.
That's an incredible dodge.
Oh, this final throw is going to do it though. Oh my goodness. Woo! That was an insane first round. There was so much going on there.
And now this is a pretty bad situation for Kuga, having spent all that bar trying to make the comeback.
We'll have a lot to work with here. A nice whip punish here from Climax. Running into the assist is coming to hold this block.
It was a good sidestep out of the Oki, but then the assist just makes you block anyway.
Yeah, you still got to hold that pressure. Here we go, Ultimate Kuga activation, but challenges it. Gonna burst out, hold this assist block gauge, runs up, punches him. Bam!
Really big. And then we're gonna see the combo off of this.
We're gonna burst out immediately.
Burst, yeah.
Climax has a little bit left to work with. Okay, we got the dash up into grab. It's gonna whiff. Climax time burst up, but they're both one touch away now. Assist, block this, you're done. Oh, nice throw break. Oh, not the second time.
Yeah. Oh, but the assist to cancel out though.
Okay, we got Ultimate Kuga activation. The guard cancel out, but we're still in for the loops. We'll probably have the Rider Art here next. Continue the combo. Yep.
Right, walk up slowly.
And set him on fire.
Yep.
Sounds
now we get the OTG. Oh, no.
Ooh. Regular Kuga into throw. Oh, here's the assist. Pretty healthy guard gauges both ways, but that can change so fast. Bunnies from Hell expending so much for that guard cancel to secure that round.
All right, we're going to see round 3. Big meter advantage on Fem, having almost 3 bars. Although the armor is a little bit less useful since Ultimate Kuga has that really, really strong armored cinematic move.
Okay. I love the air mix-ups that Climax has with them.
Yeah.
You're baiting up with the kind of drift back and stay in place with those active frames. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh. All right, guard break. Again, these air mix-ups are so scary, but it's all right. You got Rider Art. Yep. Walk up on him, ignite.
And then I think we're still in guard break after this for a little bit.
No. Oh, no. You're still have time to burst out. Here we go. Jump on in. Assist and the great air stab.
Yeah. But didn't do like that much guard damage. I'm not sure the air stab got all of its hits.
Oh, punch down to the ground. Climax time has begun here. The assist to try and save you out of Einstein. Oh, there's a guard cancel that you can't burst out anymore. You are done. First game going to Bunnies from Hell. That was an absolute slugfest of a game.
Yeah. The screen said Climax time, but it was BFH time.
Go. Yep, we're sticking our characters both ways.
Yeah.
No changes needed.
I don't expect Climax to switch characters. Climax typically sticks to Fem, and then BFH could switch characters, but Ruga's working out, so.
Let's run it. All right, now we got air-to-air challenges here. This is something I wanted to call from last game as well. BunniesFromHell actually not afraid to jump in and have the active frames to deal with whatever Climax is thrown out.
That knee, it's like an old game, like jump light. It's just active forever.
Yep, it's just active. Just to stuff your opponent out, make sure they don't get their pressure going. Ooh, okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
Recharging up, guard cancel, burst out immediately.
Yeah.
Ooh, right arm into throw's gonna whiff. Here we go.
Oh, into the guard break. That is huge. Can really get something going with Kuga here without even having to spend the bar to go into ultimate.
Uh-oh. Gotta hold this assist, though, and now we got a full combo.
Not bursting out says, it's fine, I'll take it.
Oh, it opts for a throw immediately after the ultimate conversion. Still locked down in the Fem pressure until he's able to armor out. Look how much damage Climax has taken. That armor is devastating. Oh, okay.
Really weird.
Interesting interaction of the way the tracking worked there.
Oh, the
armor through
armor
the assist, too. Oh, my goodness. This man's got aura like no other. Here we go, burst out. Ooh.
Oh, that burst put Climax on really low guard gauge, though. So kind of can't block anything, or else you're going to immediately get guard broken.
Oh my goodness, that Oki is so much damage. Your bunny's from one touch away. Chip damage.
Nice roll out. Calling the assist, trying to find a hit, and there we go.
Nice. Yep, you know BunniesFromHell has to make a very Hail Mary play right there. Right R in, jump over it, whip punish. Well set up right there from Climax. These are the type of kind of checkmate situations that you mentioned before that Fem needs to be setting up. But right now, BunniesFromHell is not letting it happen.
Yeah. One of the things, though, about using the armor to blow through the assist is that BunniesFromHell is taking a lot of damage off of the armored hits, which is what is putting her into those kind of checkmate situations.
There we go.
Nice meaty into the throw. Keep up the pressure.
Set it up. Oh, wow. Catches the dash, the mid-range option right here.
Yeah.
Our sister's out.
I think that BunniesFromHell is avoiding spending meter, trying to get up into the ultimate Kuga. But now we have Climax time, which is way better for Climax here because of the Bunnies had so much meter stocked up already. Almost denying her meter gain.
All right, dash on up. Yeah, this will be blocked and punished accurately. Oh my goodness. The burst with 1 pixel of health. BunniesFromHell gets the throw. Can we get something started? How insane would this comeback be?
Oh my god.
Oh, we're bursting out. We're bursting out. Climax can no longer block.
Oh my god.
Dash away.
I have never seen anyone dodge the assist before.
Oh my goodness. And here we go. We got the loop.
This is so much.
And we're going into super. My goodness.
Oh, I don't know if this will kill. I
out.
think that is like optimal damage before the burst comes back, but I'm not sure.
Probably
Someone
still
call
2
stage
touch away. There we go. Hold him up.
Oh!
That's a KO!
That was so much. That was like half health on the super alone.
There it is.
That was demonic! Are you serious? No, wait, is there like a damage scaling mechanic here? Is there like a comeback factor? How did it end up doing that?
There might be some kind of damage scaling mechanic on whoever's song is playing. That's like a theory, but I don't think anyone's ever confirmed it.
That is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes, everybody. This is what we're here for. Ooh, okay, whiff that throw. Nice whiff punish from Climax. Trying to dive kick your way in for pressure. Gonna get crossed up. No fear here, though. Hold this launcher. Back into assist pressure. Oh my goodness, your guard gauge is getting melted right now.
Guard gauge is getting melted, but now has Ultimate Kuga on deck to refresh it here. And now Climax's guard gauge is all but gone.
That
now
final
it's fully
burst.
gone.
It's gonna seal the nail in the coffin right there.
Although by bursting and immediately breaking it, it's now coming back. And it's going to come back faster than if Climax hadn't been bursted.
Wow. Super aggressive play there from Climax, despite losing all guard gauge. Didn't even need it.
Yep.
Rest of the round was their advantage.
Who needs guard gauge when you have a Swan?
Oh. Slash is going to win.
Whip punishing, but it's just armored the entire way through.
It doesn't even matter. Climax unfazed though. We are keeping up the Fem game plan. We got super armor, we got assist active frames, and we got fantastic Oki setups. What more could you ask for? Ooh, okay, I like the guard cancel.
Nice guard cancel there.
Yeah. Oh, opts for a throw there. I wonder if that was a misinput or attempted
I'm not
reset.
sure. It can be a little tricky to get the axe kick loops done.
Here we go. Assist is out. Again, I'm loving the air footsies here from Climax. Okay, finally goes in.
Oh, tried to bait the burst, I think.
Ooh. Wow, the double transform just to get all your guard meter back.
Yep. Get all your guard meter back, stay as the good character.
Oh! They're both armoring right through each other. Here it is. And nice. Climax is on the board, 2-1. Climax is like, I got robbed at the end of that last game. I deserve to at least have one game on board. Let me clean this third game up real quick.
5-second rule. 5-second rule.
And here we are, popping into game 4. Grand Finals. Climax, you know, hungry for that reset. Bunnies from Hell. Finally, some shakiness right there. Something was shown here. But of course, a player this incredible wouldn't be here without the ability to adapt. So let's see it.
Nice. Well, just building all that bar.
Yeah, hard to make a charging meter.
I think you see all the time is just very slight. Characters start grunting. They build that bar. They get that C charge.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here's the assist. And we're going to burst out of
Kuga.
everything.
Yeah.
Ultimate Kuga online. Here we go. Climax almost has no guard gauge left.
Standing there.
It's going to hit him with the Dragon Ball Z, right? We're both just going to key charge together.
Yeah.
You know
let me fight you at your strongest.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Air-to-air challenge here. Yep. Aware of the assist, sitting back in block. Oh, yeah. No, you're set full screen. You're set full screen. You know how it is.
Playing footsies with our big armored normal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baits out the burst. What a punish. And Bunnies from Hell, 1 round away from being crowned our champion. Can they do it? Oh,
has to block the swan, but gets a good... I don't even know if I want to call that a punish.
An interaction that led to damage.
Yeah.
Or pressure. Here we go. Oh, okay, we got the guard breaker. Climax
guard
now.
break. Yeah, has to transform into Kuga.
Okay, the assist goes out, but using that the threat of the assist to get a throw off.
Yep.
Ooh, another throw.
Nice.
Climax
throw.
very throw happy. Ooh, interrupted on the ultimate Kuga loop starting with the assist. And here's a crumple. Tries to wait out the burst, still gonna have to hold it. Uh-oh. Climax, you're on the back foot. You have no guard gauge left. Dive kick on it with the assist. No guard gauge both ways. The Oki is in your heads. There we go. That's called resource management, baby.
That was a really good recovery from that guard break. A lot of times in this game, you don't even intend to block, but you're trying to walk backwards and accidentally block guard break yourself. And go, oh no.
Oh, here's the first out. Ultimate Kuga. Reset space, air there to catch you. Make sure you're not doing any funky air footsie business. All right, dive kicks it a whip, but it doesn't matter. He's going to barrel right on through. Sets you on fire once again.
And then gonna get the OTG here. Let's see if there's a burst.
Okay. Delays a little bit, but burst will still connect here. We're gonna dash up, get our throw off.
Called the assist right before Climax.
Ooh, I like the jump back aerial right there. Go right back to Red Kuga.
Using the assist to keep that like spacing and not get Oki'd. Now out of bar.
Ooh, burst and a cancel here with the ultimate Kuga transformation. And that is it, folks. Ladies from Hell is your Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes champion at Frosty Faustings 17.
Really good set.
Woo! What a top 4 here, Cryfire. What a top 4.
Incredible top 4. We had, what did we have? We had like 6 characters in top 4?
I believe so, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, Rerophant Green was really pulling out all the stops here, making sure our character diversity stays very high for this bracket. But you know, Climax sticking their gums too. The Fend game plan, straightforward is all right there. I love to see it coming out and be like, wow, this seems really strong up against that we saw Fies earlier bracket, right? But of course, Bunnies from Hell, you know, the resident mainstay, had answers, had options.
Every character in this game, when they're running their game plan and they're going off, they look unstoppable.
They really do.
But
they really do.
every character has something that is unstoppable.
Right. So you're all vying, you're all scrambling for your turn.
You can find the answers eventually, like we saw with the blade match, where it looked incredibly difficult, and then we found the tool to break through the armor, and then we found the tool from them to turn it back around.
It's incredible.
Incredible. You love to see that. You see that all the time in this game with so many different characters and matchups.
Super fun. Yeah, very diverse and very expansive roster of characters. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and plug some resources for the game.
So you can check on the Mizumi Wiki.
With Combo Breakers, like the first breakout tournament over here stateside, and it was a blast, an absolute blast. I had a great time commentating there with my coach, Vivey Snivy. So sad you weren't able to make it out today, man. He was supposed to also be here, but he got sick. So it's tough, last second stuff happens. But other than that, I've been Combo.
I've been Crime Fighter.
And we hope you all have a wonderful one. You guys take care.
Keep your eyes peeled on Magic Melee. There's a lot of other great. I think it's all side tournament stuff on the stream.
Yes, that's right. Yep. More stuff coming your way.
Sailor Moon Super.
Nice, that's what it is. Sailor Moon
Super at
noon Central Time.
Yep.
Make sure you guys keep it good for that. All right, now we can say goodbye for real.
All right.
You guys have